Scorpio. Welcome to your April 2018 RuneScope with me. My name is Amanda. This month, in conjunction with the runes, I will be using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. Then, as always, be sure to join me for part 2 of your April reading over on my Vimeo channel. That link is below in the description box. I will be pulling one card from the Astrological Oracle deck by Linnea Weatherstone and Antonella Castelli. I use this deck in private readings, and it is very cool as far as giving like ideas of what dates may be very pertinent to you, what specific sun signs you will be dealing with in April. And so far it's been bang on. So some very interesting synchronicities with the cards that have come up. So definitely check that out over on Vimeo. But let's jump in, Scorpio, and see, first of all, which runes are going to be talking to us about April. April and Scorpio, what are you doing? There it is. Had to be sure there for a second. If this is your first visit here, thanks so much for stopping by. If you find that my readings are connecting with your energy and they are resonating with you, please do click the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. That will also ensure that whenever I post the videos each month, they will go to your subscription feed and you won't have to go looking for me. Now, as always, keep in mind, these are general readings, so not all of these messages will apply specifically or personally to you, Scorpio. Some are going to be for the other Scorpios that are watching. That's why I always encourage you to check out your rising sign. If you would like a specific reading, the only way I can connect with just your energy and not the energy of, you know, all the other people watching is in a one-on-one reading. I do readings on Skype. They are $70. Just drop me a line at runescopes4you@gmail.com and we can set up your appointment. But what's going on in general for my Scorpios? Let's see what we got here. Challenge or focus, that's where we start. We've got the Three of Cups. Okay, reunion, invitation, small group, maybe 3 people. Your challenge could be going to a reunion, going to a party, going to a gathering of some sort in April, because it may require travel. And it may be one of those things where you know you'll have a good time once you get there, but the getting there maybe, or this could just be saying we do have Mercury retrograde in the first bit of April, so it just could be saying you're having some delays or issues with the car, or some breakdowns, delays in travel, or with messages, or with securing travel, or finding a flight, or you know, if it's a last minute thing, you could be having trouble booking a flight. But for others of you, I feel like this is just, you know, a reunion that you are interested, intrigued by, but you're not sure how you feel about it, or you're confused about, or you're like, okay, this could be a good thing, or it could be a really bad thing, or you may be trying to reunite with somebody and you're having trouble reaching them. If you could put it off until end of April, early May, it might be better. There's a lot of, besides just the Mercury retrograde, which can send messages astray, or, you know, just cause people to be kind of scattered and less likely to get back with you in a timely manner. There's some other kind of planetary stuff. Again, if you watch when we do this over on Vimeo, your spiritual guidance may be able to hone in on what dates to look out for. But, and which planets will be, you know, the most intense for Scorpios. But yeah, I feel like if you send off some kind of communication, if you're trying to initiate a reunion, if you're trying to, you know, get in touch with somebody, your message could go astray, or, you know, could go to their spam folder, or maybe they just don't, you know, they don't see it for whatever reason. Doesn't mean they won't, but it seems like there's a delay in hearing back. Maybe they're just thinking about whether they want to reunite, but I feel like for many of you, it's you guys. It's Scorpios, like, getting this message and you, like, not knowing how to respond, or just needing to take a time out and figure it out. It may be somebody like, I want to talk to you. Can we meet, or can we meet up and talk about the past, or talk about things, or work things out? And you may just feel like you're too upset to do that when they ask, or you're going to be delaying it. For many of you, you're going to be delaying a reunion because you have to think about it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's going to be better, or probably turn out better anyway, the Scorpio, if you do take a time out and think about it. And so not a terrible challenge to have. It's like somebody wants to get in touch with you, somebody wants to get back with you, somebody wants to reunite with you, reconnect with you. And you may feel like there's going to be an argument at first, or there need to be some things that are talked out, or there could be some delays in hearing back. Or there could be just like other responsibilities, other places you have to be instead of going to this really cool thing that you want to go to. That's another way this can work out. Like, maybe this is like, you know, work's getting in the way, or you know, you can't get out of work to go to this thing at first, or maybe it would be too difficult, or you think it would be too difficult. Again, that's your challenge. Do I go to this reunion, or do I go to work, or, you know, go to this other place I don't want to go to? But I feel like for many of you, it's just reuniting, or the option to reunite with someone, the invitation to reunite with someone that you're not sure you want to, you don't know about their motives, you're unsure about it. In the present energy, end of March going into April, or in the present whenever you may be watching this video, we've got the Queen of Coins in reverse. So this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person. It's an earth sign energy. Could be male or female. In these general readings, again, for some of you, it will be a female. For others of you, it will be a male. This is someone who's really hurt your feelings. So for some of you, maybe it's this same person. Like you feel used by them, or they feel used by you. Again, for so many people, for some of you, it will be this person hurt you. For others of you, this could be this person saying, you hurt me, you took advantage of me. Hagalaz is here, so it's like, and this may be kind of coming out of nowhere. It's unexpected. It's, maybe you didn't even realize you hurt their feelings, or you weren't kind of like going out of your way to do that. It wasn't intentional. But maybe they've misinterpreted something. In the reverse, though, this person can be very me-centric. How does this affect me, right? But yeah, this is like somebody feeling used, feeling taken advantage of, and like they never would have expected this of you, Scorpio, or you are being hurt by them and their kind of callousness and disregard for your feelings. Because this person in the reverse, it's kind of like, you know, you feel betrayed by something they've done or said, or hurt. You're just hurt by them. And it's not someone that you felt like you would be hurt by, or they're hurting you in a way that you wouldn't expect of them. And so I'm sorry to have to relay that news here, Scorpio. I feel like, though, for many of you, you already know who this is. I don't know. It does seem like it's unexpected, though. I don't know. They're just behaving in a way that to you is unexpected. And maybe somebody's not being themselves. That's another feeling I'm getting. Like maybe this person is behaving more callous, but maybe there's something else going on causing them to behave in this way. And then the challenge may be kind of, again, reconciling this or figuring out where the hell this went off the rails, right? What did I say or do? Or, or here's what you said or did. Or why are you behaving in this way? I feel like for many of you, this is a family member, and it's interesting because Pisces had some similar themes. Because the help that's going to be available to you, we've got the Ten of Coins. So this talks about family and legacy, and then it's right, Ophila's here in the outcome too. So it's like, family, legacy, inherited traits, inherited personality traits, inherited mental disorders, personality disorders, health issues, anything that could be passed on is what Ophila deals with. And since it's here, and the Ten of Coins, but that's coming up as a help to you. If this is a family member, then your family has weathered worse than this, is the feeling of 10, because 10 of Coins is, that's the end of the line. The 10s are the completion. This is a complete family. And no matter who interferes or who comes in, these are bonds that can't be broken. When it comes to family stability, it may not always feel like that, but it's like, oh my God, I'll never be free of these people. And I love that and I hate that. It's that kind of energy. I can't escape them, no matter how hard I or other people have tried. And the help to you is to come to grips with that. It may not be, now just because something's coming up as a help to you doesn't mean it's that easy to swallow or that easy to accept. It may be your dearest wish to just break away from these people and not have to deal with them for a while. Scorpio, and I get that. I think everybody gets that, right? I apologize, I'm getting over or in the midst of a cold. But the help is in realizing that, oh my God, they're so infuriating and exasperating, and they behave in crazy ways, and they're surprising in all the bad ways usually, but they're my clan, they're my tribe. No matter what we do to each other, it's always like we keep having to come back and deal with each other. Now, for some of you, this could be coming up in a will or probate situation, because we've got the Justice card. 10 of Coins is about inheritances, wills, and legacies, and so is Othello. So, it's all over your reading. Doesn't mean all of you will be dealing with that, but it seems like there could be quite a number of you who are. And with this Queen of Coins coming up in reverse, it doesn't have to be an earth sign at all. It could just be somebody being greedy and wanting, trying to take advantage of other people, or trying to take advantage of someone who's passed and trying to take advantage of a situation. And gimme, 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 right? And that may be what you're saying to this person. Maybe it's unexpected. It's like, that's usually not their way, but that whole saying, money is the root of all evil. It's not just a saying for nothing, right? So it could be that there's money or status, standing, elevation of some sort is kind of bringing out the worst in someone. Because again, it's like something you wouldn't have expected, or someone's behaving in a way you wouldn't have expected, and you're not sure what's going on. You just know you kind of want to get away from it, and you don't want to deal with it, because it seems like maybe at least at some point in April, Scorpio, this person's, their machinations or their energy is directed at you, and you're like, what the hell is going on with you? This isn't like you, is what I feel like you'll be saying to someone. But yeah, your help is to just understand in April there's some stormy weather going on, and I do feel like for most of you there are external things or worries or concerns or issues causing this person to act out this way. They're feeling insecure in some way, maybe financially, if it is like the whole greed thing kind of coming up. But there are a lot of different ways we can feel insecure. Maybe they're feeling insecure in a relationship, or feeling insecure in how you feel about them, or feel there's something precarious about their situation, and for whatever reason, they're taking it out on you, Scorpio. And you know what? You're such a strong sign that you can sometimes be the target, because people know that you can take it. Like, you can walk through the fire and you'll come out on the other side okay. Is that fair? No. But it's like, if anybody's going to put anybody on blast, you may feel like, God, why is it always me? And that may be like, what? Maybe that's the question you're asking. Why is it always me that you're putting on blast? I haven't done anything to deserve this, or to deserve this behavior, or So yeah, your help is to understand is there's going to be some stormy weather, some people interfering, some people causing problems, in the family, and even though you want to escape, and you may retreat for a little while in April, Scorpio, kind of disappear for a bit. Then you're like, eventually I gotta go, I always end up going back. I always end up, working it out or whatever. Now, the other way this can work is like, yeah, this drama is going on with the family, but 10 of coins is good money. So it looks like at least at some point in April, you're getting good financial news, Scorpio. That's another way this can work. You can, like, maybe this is just jealousy. This person is jealous of you reaching a career goal, reaching a financial goal, coming into some money. Maybe upset that you were left a substantial amount of property or money in a will, and they feel like it should have come to them. And there's maybe going to be some gossip or some talk or everybody wanting to be in your business a little bit here because of this here, Scorpio. So again, another good money month. I feel like you had a good money month in March, if my memory isn't playing tricks on me. So you could be, maybe you're getting a new job, you're getting a promotion. Again, status with 10 of coins. 10 of coins always makes me also think of the 10th house in astrology, and reaching success, or our status is changing and in a positive way. And people don't always like when we're leaving them behind in some way, or if they feel like we're advancing above them, or again, it has to do with other people's insecurities, and maybe one person in particular. Don't let this person rain on your parade, Scorpio, in April, because I feel like it's almost like here you've got a lot of stuff to celebrate, or there's something really good happening, but then somebody's trying to poop all over it or something. Someone's trying to cause problems or wreak havoc or rain on your parade. And it's kind of coming up in here in the what must be accepted area as well, with the 10 of cups in reverse. It's like, I should be joyous, and I almost am, except for this one hiccup or this one person repeating their old patterns or starting their same old stuff. Whining their same old whining their same old wine. But I feel like you're not gonna have it in April, Scorpio. You're sick and tired of this. You're sick and tired of never being acknowledged or appreciated. And now it seems like others, like maybe external, your boss, your, you know, a job, or, you know, something's coming into where you are being elevated. And just because this person maybe always, you know, was talking down to you or whatever, and now you're being elevated above that, you know, the nastier side comes out based on their insecurities. So do your best to not let this person get their way, or let their negative attitude affect your mood, because you should be in a good mood. And I feel like for many of you, this has been a long time in coming. You've got Yera and Justice, which are the same thing. Justice is the where you're ending the month, and it's also here in what must be accepted. So things are being balanced and fair within the family, within with new beginnings. You're getting a reward, Scorpio, in April. So, and I feel like this is through status, through money, through you being elevated, you being invited to something, you being and this is something, you know, for most of you that you have earned, because I feel like you've worked very, very hard for this. Many of you, like, you've got a lot of years. If this is a job or a promotion, like if this is a new job, it's within a field that you have been doing and not only doing well at, excelling at for a long time, maybe even 10 years. You know, you could have been doing this a decade or more. And finally, maybe you're getting the position of power, or you're getting the status, the title, the salary, both that you want, and other people are, you know, a little bit jealous because they're either not there yet, or they don't have the same talents and gifts. And you know, we're not all the same. Everybody has their own special gifts and talents and aptitudes. And Scorpio, I mean, it would be a shame if you let this person knock you off your celebratory float in April with whatever this is, because whatever this is, it's a long time in coming. It's karmic. Yera and Justice talk about karmic decisions, fairness. And for you specifically, around home, family, finances, money, possessions, new beginnings with that. Things are looking up in April. And it's like, you know, people should be happy for me, but they're not. So, all in all, a good reading. I feel like for you, Scorpio, things are pretty good. But for whatever reason, somebody that should be happy for you because things are going good for you, they are not. They are actually jealous and may surprise you with something they say or do. And I'm sorry to have to report that, but it's still not going to change your good fortune, because again, I feel like this is external. But yeah, it seems like for most of you, this is a family member, somebody you live with, somebody in your environment. But this could also be like like a settlement where you get the home, you get what's coming to you, what was left to you, the property that was left to you. You got some sort of justice in a living situation, a new beginning in a living situation. This could also be contracts and agreements to sell or buy a property. So if you are looking to move or relocate in April, by the end of the month, I see you signing those contracts, making a deal to buy or sell here and profiting from it. Because again, 10 of coins, you know, that's, you're getting a good deal. You're getting a good deal, or you're getting a good price for whatever you're selling. So that is what I see here, Scorpio. As I said, I'm going to shuffle the astrological oracle. So do join me over on Vimeo. That link again is below. I want to see if we've got more guidance on maybe when, like, this person's going to be acting up, or what time frame within the month, what the planets are going to be doing, so you can kind of pay attention to the dates of when certain things are happening, or maybe we'll get a specific sun sign here to pay attention to in April. So meet me over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you back here next month.